I'm Batman.
Welcome back to Batman.
Welcome back to Batman.
Ooh. What's your guys' favorite obscure Batman villain? Like, you have to go super obscure.
Kite Man, hell yeah.
And you have to... give me reasoning why Kite Man. Was there a good story with it, or you just kind of like his idea?
Recent, not the current run that's happening right now, but the one before it. Tom King was the writer, and he'd have random parts throughout it where Kite Man would show up, and Kite Man would be like the focus of a little bit of the story. It was actually really good, really cool, but he created a catchphrase for him, which was just like him being like, Kite Man, hell yeah. So that was fun. Crazy Quilt is kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy Quilt? Okay.
Polka Dot Man, that's a funny one too.
What about ones from the Adam West show? Do you remember any of those?
I like Scarface.
Yeah, Scarface is cool. They brought him into the comics later too. I also like fucking Egghead. What's his name? Vincent Price's character.
Oh.
But do you remember any of the one-off villains that are from the show?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I know Egghead was one, but do you remember any other ones?
One-off for that show?
There was oh god. There's what's his name, King Tut or whatever.
Yeah, King Tut.
He was in a couple though.
There's,
he was in a couple. He was
there's
in
like
one.
Clock King.
Oh, Clock King. Yeah, he's a real deal villain from the comics.
What about Sewer King?
There's a lot of kings. That's why I'm going down this weird path of kings.
What about Sofa King?
Hey,
it's not a real one.
I mean, it could be.
Ooh. Save me, bench.
Firefly is a good one too.
Isn't there like Killer Moth too?
He's not in the show, but
Yeah. There's Killer Moth too. I think he actually has a profile in this game.
Killer Moth and Firefly, I think, have worked together.
Doesn't surprise me. They're both.
I don't know. Right?
Oh. Yeah, there was
He's not an old villain, but he's obscure in the fact that he hasn't really been used that much. The Flamingo. He's from Grant Morrison's Batman and Robin book. He's pretty cool.
I'm just saying this because I'm using these adverts for the next time on, and they were from like every time I'm finishing an episode of this, I'm putting next time, like Joker returns or something like that. And there was one that said Shame.
Same bad time.
Yeah. Do you remember Shame?
No.
Based on the cowboy Shane.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So there's that one.
Fucking Shame.
Shame.
I'm just gonna type obscure Batman villain. Oh wow.
Wowie zowie.
I just typed in the word obscure, and the second thing was obscure Batman villains.
There you go.
Google's listening to you, man. They got your phone tapped.
Google bless, dude.
Google bless. A Googleplex.
Google believe.
Google gobble, Google gobble.
Let's see here. Well, Zebra Man's an interesting one.
Zebra Man
Just a
sounds
dude
interesting.
with zebra skin. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy named Falseface.
Falseface, yeah.
That seems like it's Clayface to me.
No, he's is that the guy from the Batman 68? or whatever from the TV show.
Yeah, Adam West.
Yeah. Yep. He was the one that got brought into the comics, not Scarface.
Oh, okay.
There's some dude named Eraser that is literally like is a human body, but the top of it looks like the top of a pencil with an eraser on it.
Nice. I love how
That's
quirky
weird.
and campy that show was.
Yeah.
Right.
I watched
It's
that on
dumb, but I love
syndication
it.
when I was a kid.
Kite Man, hell yeah.
Oh, Batman, why'd you do that?
I could do what I want.
I
Batman.
guess. He didn't even like try to grab on the ledge when I got close to. He just, oh, I'm falling now.
Yep.
Posted a Kite Man, hell yeah, in the fucking other room.
Other room.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Oh, dude, Condiment King?
Yeah.
Condiment King's a good one.
Wasn't there a
Orca?
Yo too?
What?
Wasn't
What was that?
there a yo-yo guy?
A what?
A yo-yo guy.
Oh, probably.
It's probably King Yo-Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. There's Orca, which is basically like King Shark, only it's a lady and an orca instead.
Oh, I got Riddler's respect.
Give me them obscure Batman villains. Catman's a good one too.
Catmandu.
There's one named the Monarch of Menace.
Nice.
What was the one from the animated series that was like the female version of KG Beast?
Ooh,
She was
I
like
don't know.
more of a Catwoman villain than a Batman.
I don't know that one off the top of my head.
Was it like the Tiger Claw
You know who
or
I'm
something like
talking
that?
about, though?
I think
Yeah, it was something like that.
I think I
Oh,
remember
was
the
it,
episode.
Leotard with like the one strap, kind of
Yep.
like.
Was
the
it
giant-
Tigress?
What's her name?
Was it-
I can't remember what her name was.
I think it was an episode called Tiger Tiger. Or Tiger's Claw, I forget.
Something like that.
Look
I'm
up
on
the
it.
episode Tiger Tiger. Spelled how I like to spell it.
No.
Like the William Blake poem.
Oh, Tigress. Yeah, that was the human cat hybrid. It is spelled like how you like to spell it. God damn it.
Told
Was she a
ya.
hybrid? I don't remember her being a hybrid.
Yeah.
I remember her being like a mercenary that was just really big and strong.
Oh, somebody else then. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
really big, strong lady with black or red leotard and like a tiger's claw tattoo on her shoulder. Or
Yep,
something.
that's I remember that one. I remember that episode.
Didn't she have like pet panthers or something? Like black jaguars or something?
Oh, it's
Yeah. She had like a red
yeah,
sash, maybe?
it's Red Claw. Red Claws.
Red
yeah,
Claw.
that's what it was. Hey,
There's somebody named the Tally Man.
Ooh.
telling me banana.
Colonel Sulfur.
Well, there you go,
Colonel
Sofa
what?
King.
Sulfur.
Oh.
Oh, so
I said it with a stupid accent, so it didn't come out clear. Dr. Ebenezer Dark.
Ebenezer Dark. Cool.
Catman, fuck yeah, dude. So imagine if Batman's costume, so like his cowl and cape, instead of being like black or dark blue, is brown, and it's like
Is that you, Brown?
yeah, so like his cape and cowl and his gloves and his boots are brown, and like the rest of his costume, instead of gray like Batman's, it's yellow. And that's Catman.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, Humpty and Dumpty are pretty cool too.
Yeah, they're in this too.
Oh, you want to hear a fun fact about this game?
Sure.
If you got the pirated version, you can't fly straight. You just wibble wobble all over the place.
Oh, that's fun. I like that stuff.
So I mean, it doesn't make it unplayable, but it's annoying enough to make you go, man, I should have bought a legit copy.
Right.
Which I think you should buy a legit copy because Rocksteady.
Of course you should.
I've
Good
owned.
game.
I think
Really
I've
good.
owned 3 versions of this game.
I've had. I think I got. No, I just got the 2. It was 360 in this one, but I somehow acquired like 3 or 4 copies of Arkham City.
Okay.
So I think I bought a bunch and tried to gift them out to everyone, but everyone's like, I just got this game.
I already got it, dude.
Just play it, damn it.
Yeah, just play it. Give it to someone else.
Bro.
I don't care.
I have it on PS3, the one that has the weird 3D that you can put on and actually play it in 3D.
Yeah.
Like the typical like magenta and green, I think, color display. And you can play as Joker in the challenge maps, the fighting maps.
Oh, cool.
And I have it on the digital version on the PS4. And
The digital?
Yeah.
Oh, I got Game of the Year edition for City too. That comes with all the different Batman, Robin,
Yes.
Catwoman skin.
I have that too.
The Batman Beyond skin's tight for whatever
Oh.
game that's for.
The one from
It's
Arkham
in
Knight
both
is
City
great.
and Night. Yeah,
Yeah.
most the Arkham City one is just like the animated series one. It looks cool, but it's out of place in
Right.
Arkham style of these games.
Right.
But it is great. It is great. The island, oh, the French.
Oh,
Did
French.
you say the island of the French?
Well, it sounded like he said the island. It's kind of like how Orson Welles would say, "Oh, the
Yeah.
French."
Oh, the French.
You guys are making
The champagne. The champagne.
Alright, get into a position where I can pick them. There we go.
Wee.
Farm.
Kick, kick, punch, punch.
Just go right down the line. Oh, I thought there was a guy there.
Punch the desk.
Oh, oh, oh.
Break his arm.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, I love how
Fuck
in
yeah.
Arkham Knight they just like up the counter count, so you can just like counter 3 or 4 guys at once and kind of just grab one of them.
Oh yeah, and you like
Use them as a weapon.
flip him around and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you spin them around and knock around all the other guys with them.
Yeah, if like more than one guy comes at you with the combo or like the indicator above their head, and then you just double press it.
Ooh, and the boss battle in Origins against Deathstroke.
Deathstroke
That
was all
fucking
just
intense.
indicators. Yes.
It was like the Krauser fight with Leon, but like way better.
It was. Yeah. It wasn't just.
Hey, did you see him blink strike me there?
It's not just command
Still-
prompts.
Still salty that the Affleck Batman movie with Deathstroke as the main bad guy stopped happening.
Yeah, it's a bummer. I really liked Affleck Batman.
Yeah, and Joe Manganiello's fucking
Deathstroke. Yeah.
Deathstroke. Yeah,
Wasn't he Deathstroke in Arrow?
Justice League. No,
Oh,
that was I forget his name, but it was a like New Zealand Australian dude. Forget his
Yeah.
name.
They could bring him back in the Teen Titans.
good.
What do you mean?
Joe Manganiello, whatever his name is. Deathstroke.
In what Teen Titans?
If they do a Teen Titans, there's always a
movie?
possibility. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say, if you mean the TV show, they've already done Deathstroke
No, I know
on the
that,
TV
but
show.
as a Joe
Yeah.
Manganiello kind of thing. So they at least do something with him, you know?
I like
All the
honestly, I like,
Deathstrokes so far have been good.
Speaking of Titans, I like Cyborg, the Titan founder rather than Justice League founder.
Yeah, that was something that changed with the New 52. But they've since worked that. Yeah, they've since worked that back. So he was a Titan first.
Okay, good.
But yeah, all the Deathstrokes so far have been pretty tight.
Yeah.
You know, you had fucking Ron Perlman and the animated series back in the day.
Yeah.
And then you had
Hey, little Donnie.
the dude whose name I fucking forgot that played him on Arrow. He was with Manu Bennett. That's his name. And then you had fucking Joe Manganiello. And then on Titans, the live action series was fucking what's his name? Asai. What's his last name?
Berries?
Morales, Asai Morales. He was really good. Fucking, I haven't seen it, but Michael Chiklis plays him on a CW Seed TV show thing.
Weird. Chickless?
That happened for a little bit. Yep,
That's bizarre. I don't know.
it was
I
interesting.
don't know if I'd like that. He'd be a good penguin.
I forget who plays him in the various animated movies too, but
Chickless seems
there's
like
a couple
penguin
dudes.
to me.
Really?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I can see that.
The
I can see that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
Chickla's kind of
He always he was
like
to
the archetypical angry manlet.
Yeah.
that's why it was casting him as the Thing was like perfect in my mind for
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Gotta get your rocks off.
That was God damn it. It's one of those things where it's like, yep, that's perfect, but like the execution, not so much.
Yep.
Same with the Human Torch. Like, oh boy.
Yeah.
Wasn't that Captain America?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Chris Evans. But I mean, like, that's Johnny, right? He's arrogant and fucking
The human flamer.
and cocky and shit, but
Invisible.
yeah, God, that
Invisible.
first time he flames on or whatever, and he flies through the fucking whatever, and then he ends up in the snowbank, and the nurse finds him, and it's like a hot tub or whatever.
Yep.
It's just like, God damn it.
Dude, we gotta find a copy of the 90s Fantastic
Yeah.
Four.
It's on
Same with,
YouTube.
Captain America. Is it? We should probably
What?
watch. We should probably watch both of those.
The 90s what?
90s
Oh, the
Captain
ni-
America.
Oh yeah, there's a couple. There's like 2 or 3 Captain America TV movies, and then there was that scrapped 1994 Fantastic Four movie that
Yeah.
exists online, and then
I think
there's
wasn't
a
there a
what's up?
Spider-Man movie in the 80s or 90s too that like wasn't Italian.
No, there was
Maybe there was.
There's the Spider-Man live action TV show from the 70s.
That might be what I'm thinking of. I remember watching
yeah,
a live
'cause the-
action Spider-Man when I was a kid, and it
Yeah.
was way before the
yeah.
Tobey Maguire ones.
And then there was also a Doctor Strange made for TV movie in like the late 70s, early 80s.
Like the Batman Doctor Strange?
No, Doctor Strange, like Marvel Doctor
Oh,
Strange.
Marvel. Okay, yeah.
Not Hugo Strange, no, Doctor Strange. That was originally supposed to be like a pilot for a TV show, but they didn't pick it up, so it was just a movie.
Gotcha.
Trying to think if there's any else.
Uh,
But yeah, there's a lot of shit like that.
yeah.
There's the 1992, 94? No, there's a Justice League TV show pilot from the early
really?
90s for
Huh.
live action show. It's fucking weird. There's some people in there who you recognize. But yeah, it's like, so the characters in there, they have the Barry Allen Flash in a really weird looking Flash suit. You've got
Oh, I think I've
Green-
seen
Yeah.
pictures of that before.
you've got Green Lantern, who physically looks like
Go back, Sean.
Hal
Go back, go
Jordan.
back. You forgot the umbrella, Sean.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Green Lantern like physically looks like Hal Jordan, but has Kyle Rayner's mask and lantern symbol on his costume that looks like Guy Gardner's, and his name is Guy Gardner. That's a weird one.
Hmm.
The Atom is in there. Fire, the fire-based.
Adam or Captain Adam?
The Atom.
Is he the guy? that
Ray
shrinks
Palmer. Yeah, Ray Palmer. Martian Manhunter's like their leader, but he doesn't fight. He's kind of like a Zordon situation.
down? Weird.
Like he just hangs out in the base.
What is this? Just a promo? What is this actual show?
No, it's a full-on pilot that aired once. It's online. I've watched it.
Okay, weird.
For Justice League, it was like shit. It was early mid 90s, like 92, 94, somewhere in there.
I can just picture all the effects that all those 90 effects that they probably use.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty
Star Trek and
pretty
things like
ridiculous. Oh, and Ice. I forgot Ice. The character Ice. She's in there too.
Well,
Fire and Ice.
We'll be back with more Batman, and we'll talk more about expanded universe
Weird shit.
Batmans. Yes. We'll be
Weird,
back.
obscure comic book pilots and all that.
Bye, everybody.
I'm gonna go through this door real quick. Uh-oh.
Next week, Batman versus Mr. Freeze.